properly. They're coming in at an angle that they're never going to come in and be usable. You can see right here where it is coming in crooked. Right here. Food was collecting down there. There was a bunch of food down there. So a water pick till you can get them out would be awesome. But you can see they're coming in, oops, come back. They're coming in at this angle versus this angle. And there's nothing above it. So it's never going to be a valuable tooth. It's not even good as an extra.
What about that's two. What about are those the bottom wisdom teeth?
Those are the bottom. I don't see
What
them
about
on
the top? You don't have any wisdom teeth?
Oh yeah, I
on the
definitely
top?
ain't got nothing up there. I don't feel nothing.
I don't see any on the top. They would be right in here.
Wow, not
They would
wrong.
be right in here.
Sometimes when they're impacted, Jason, you wouldn't feel it. You wouldn't even know that they were there if they
Yeah,
were
the
there and
uppers
impacted.
don't.
Yeah,
You know, if you don't have jaw long enough to accommodate them,
the body just doesn't even grow them, really.
My sister had none. I had 5.
You had 5
I had
wisdom
an extra
teeth?
one.
What? You must have been extra special,
I'm
Misty.
smart. That's what I said. It cost my mother a lot more money. But most of us, we don't have jaws large enough to accommodate them. We are not Cro-Magnon men anymore. Kind of like we used to have tailbones. We don't have tailbones anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my theory. I don't see very few people that get to keep their wisdom teeth because we just don't have that jaw formation anymore. We're not chewing raw meat. We're not eating, raw things out of the forest like we did when we used to scrounge.
And only lived 30 years.
Yeah. But like I showed him, this is tartar. That's been there for years. And when it came off, I didn't save any of it. Let me see
Oh,
if
no,
I can
no,
find
that's okay.
I
We need
showed
to
it
see
to
it.
you. I
You
could
saw
pull
it?
it off.
Yeah, I felt
It looked like a volcano, probably.
And
from
you could feel it. It's like
Oh.
a grain of sand. It's like a splinter underneath the gums, and that's why we nag about coming every 2 months, twice a year, so every 6 months, because that's kind of the average that most people need. I have some people I see every 3 months. I have a lady I see every 2 months, because their body chemistry builds up this stuff faster.
Yeah.
That mouth breathing we were talking about can contribute to it. Your inhaler can contribute to it. I told him if you can get to some water after the inhaler, rinse. Okay?
I never even knew that about the inhaler.
Mouth breathing makes that tartar build up and gives the teeth, the gums more inflammation because it dries it out. You can mouth tape. You can put a little smear of Vaseline on there to kind of keep them lubricated. There's
On that teeth?
on the gum.
On the gums,
On the gum.
yeah.
Just to kind of keep them moist. There's also biotin and all these other over-the-counter rinses you can get, but I'd rather you have a fluoride rinse. Colgate Phosphor makes one that used to be prescription strength. And you floss, you brush, you rinse every night without fail. So if I have to pick one time of the day to do all of that, it's going to be bedtime. Because what happens at night? Your saliva shuts down. Otherwise, our pillows will be wet every morning. Okay, so when your mouth shuts down like that and the salivary flow decreases, it's like a petri dish. Back to science.
Remember we
Bugs
talked about
start-
last night, right?
All the bacteria in your mouth starts growing. Okay, that's why you wake up with morning breath. Okay, and then I want you to brush in the morning because you're getting all that garbage off, and you're not scaring the girls.
Scaring his uncle, because in the morning, good Lord.
Should be brushing your tongue. Why? You got these little hairy fibers on your tongue. It traps bacteria. You should scrape it away in the morning. What else? Don't overuse alcohol mouthwash. It dries out your mouth. When it dries out your mouth, more bacteria builds up.
Hey, where's your notepad? That's why you brought it.
There's all sorts of things, and we've overloaded you
away.
today, but